Welcome, join me today on a marvelous adventure where we will not be upset about the past 3-hour stream where I figured out that there's a 3-phase fight where the Pokemon can move 8 times before you can move 1. We will not be upset about that. We've accepted that that's how life is. Forgotten what it was like outside of such a rigid institution. We're back. Sorry I'm talking like that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just waiting for everything to like click, you know. Not like in my brain, but like in the stream. Made it sound that was a little too vague. I'm just waiting for things to click. It's just not clicking anymore. I gotta check my stream to make sure my voice is fine. Whoa, I'm using the wrong microphone. That's why. What the hell is that, bro? That's crazy. What is it using? What microphone is that? No. What micro? I'm so sorry. I'll stop talking until I fix this. What the hell? It's using the camera microphone. That's so cringe. Is this better, everyone? Is this different? What? Who does it think it is? How? I don't. Is I'm so confused right now. How did this happen? This is miserable. Hello? Hello? Is is this thing on? Hello? Okay, so this works, but okay. I don't even know how this happened, man. How does this even happen? Um, where is everything? Hold on. Okay, so what does it want to use? It wants to use this one now? What? Dude. Dude. Okay, so what does it want to use? It wants to use this one now? What? Dude. Dude. Okay, so what does it want to use? It wants to use this one now? Oh, now it's doubling up. That's so cool. This is sick. Okay, so we're back. We're back to normal, I think. Let's see what happens when I use my... There we go. Is this looks normal now? Okay. So is it still to normal now? How does my audio sound? This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Oh, you can all see me now. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So it's working. Dang, only 6 minutes. It only took 6 minutes to figure out why my camera is picking up my audio instead of my microphone. Bro, thought I was in my bag getting era, but I'm not. I'm in my flop era for sure. For sure. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, everything sounds normal at least. I will have to copy over the... I think I'll have to copy over the settings. Performance mode. I can just turn that off completely. Holy. Holy. Okay. We're so ready. We're so ready. Are you guys tired of looking at the screen? Well, guess what? I'm not done yet. Here, it is snowing here, which is very cute. There, I'll give you something to look. I'll just run around aimlessly while I try to fix this. La-di-da-di-da. I gotta select. I gotta select what language I'm speaking, otherwise people won't know what language I'm speaking. And I gotta make it so where people can chop this thing up and use it for profit if they wanted. What was that? I've never sat still that long. I've never seen that animation. What a terrible start to the stream. I'm so sorry. Usually it only takes me like 7, 8, 10 minutes in total. Oh, I do not like the snow getting on me. Yeah, so what are we doing this time around? I know exactly what we're doing. That was a rhetorical question. For the first time, I completely know what we're doing. We are going to look for all of the Pokemon which we do not have. Because there's no point. Ooh, a Cheerum. Coronet Highlands. I know where a Cherum is outside of there, too. Ursaluna. I'm able to catch an Ursaluna? Clefable? Clefable? Isn't there a Clefable over here? I remember seeing him. Oh, let's get the Electivire, because he's up at the top. I don't play about it. I don't play about my Electivire. Get me up there, coach. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, I didn't even finish setting up. Dude, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked this time around. My brain has stopped functioning. Edit message. We did it. We did it, team. We did it, Reddit. We finally have what we need in order to stream. I have alerted the friends of the stream. I have a short popping off right now at the current moment, which is kind of weird to think about. Like I'm streaming at the same time a short is like doing numbers that I was not expecting it to do. And by doing numbers, I mean like getting more than 300 or whatever. Like it's in the thousands. Which is kind of tragic if you think about it. It is kind of tragic that like you know, why don't I have 1 million views on everything I do immediately? This stinks. This is actually like I'm grinding out in my bag era. Oh, almost as bad as this Electabuzz. Electabuzz is definitely a Pokemon. That's all I was gonna say. All I was gonna say. Nothing else. They do have Thunder Punch in this game. Do they not have Fire Punch? I'm not gonna lie, for not being very effective, that's pretty effective. That was a pretty effective move. I was gonna say, Electabuzz is kind of like a sleeper Pokemon that not a lot of people think about when they think about favorite Pokemons, but he definitely is a favorite Pokemon for a lot of people. Oh, I'm such an idiot. You know who would kill right now? My Golem, dude. He'd do great. He'd be killing it, dude. That did nothing to me. To think a Garchomp can just take me out like that. Ice Beam! Oh. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Anyway, so what we gotta do today, I'm gonna try to free up some of these areas. You have to catch them and get them to 10, rank 10. Which is kind of stinky if you ask me. I got a, side note, sidebar. I got a graphics card coming in because, you know, because of the tariffs. I was scared I wouldn't be able to replace my failing graphics card once it was finally time to do so. So I'm beating my hardware to the punch and just like knocking it out. I'm like, I don't care. I gotta do what I gotta do. And I know I've been talking about it for a while, but after I get that, then I can also play other games instead of just Pokemon, which is fine. I'm fine with playing Pokemon. Like, at this point, I'd be okay with playing not just this game, but like, you know, only Pokemon games. Blissey? Oh, oh shoot. Oh shapoopy. Nope, can't even get the big man. Ouch. Use Swift. How anticlimactic. Such a big man using Swift. Or is it a woman? It's a boy. It's a boy. Oh my god, it's the number, and I have the number too, dude! That's crazy. That's so crazy. Wow. This will really come in handy. Yippee! A critical hit. Oh my god, another one! No! Stop! Eat some eggs! Eat some eggs! No! No, he punched my Blissey right in the face, man! No! Stop! He's doing what I do in Pokemon Go! That's so messed up. That's exactly how I play Electivire in Pokemon Go. I just do the same combination of moves. Meaning Thunder Punch, Thunder Punch, Thunder Punch, Thunder Punch. See, and the problem with using Thunder Punch now, and this is the thing that'll get you, right? The problem with only using Thunder Punch is you gotta stack it up like 3 times. Or like, you gotta have the 2-stack waiting, so that way when they switch in a Pokemon, you can hit a little bit more to get close to the 3-stack. This is Pokemon Go tech, okay? And once you get close to it, then you use your ability, because there'll be a buffer range for when they start using their ability, and then you have time to do it. Look, I know a lot. I know Ball. I know Ball for sure. Oh, I'm avoiding every attack you do now, but when my Blissey was out here fighting for its damn life, you're out here Thunder Punching me 7 times in a row. While my poor Blissey was having to pop an egg out of them and eat it and soft boil it even. No. No. 2 thunder? What? What is this, dude? Didn't he just use an agile style to use a strong style? They ain't got no rhyme or reason in this game. Can't convince me otherwise. This is all my hope right here. Avoided the attack. Oh well, that's all my hope. Oh wait. Again. Run it back. Run it back, Turbo. Uh-oh, breaking news. What happened now? Ain't no breaking news. I think you shouldn't be allowed... I don't think you should be allowed to say breaking news, and it's like, this one guy said something. I think that should be a crime. Breaking news, breaking news, a guy in a boat caught a fish. Holy dude. Now that's what I like to see. We've kind of lost sight of what breaking news means at this point in time. I'd say in America, but that's not true. It's just here. Just like in time in general. Breaking news, Big Chungus passes away. You know, like, is that... Did I really need to see that? I'm not trying to come after a bunch of actors, but a lot of people... This is not about Dick Van Dyke, but a lot of people, like, recently in years, have passed away. Dick Van Dyke, he's still alive, or did he pass away? Hold on. I think he's still alive. Yeah, he's still doing good at 99 years old. A clean 99. Yeah, this isn't like a shot at Dick Van Dyke or anything. Or like David Bowie or Prince or something like that. But every time a celebrity dies, do I really need to get a breaking news notification that they passed away? What happened to the good old days when you're like, oh shit, that guy died, and it's 3 years later? Like, I don't know these people. Not only do I not know these people, but like, Why was it recommended to me? And why would not even recommended? It's like just across the news. I don't know. I find it weird. Like if I was in, I don't know. I'm not trying to make anybody upset. If I was in like a movie, if I was in Shrek, right? No, Shrek's a cult classic, so that would be on the breaking news. If I was a backup dancer for Marvin Gaye. Nah, that sounds too culturally important. Yeah, I get it now, actually. Tell me when everybody passes away. I get it now. Dude, he's gonna punch me 3 times. Watch. Can I just catch him? I give up my point. I concede. This is so stupid. I might as well just run away and collect some ore to make balls or whatever. It doesn't matter, I'm cooked now. Yep, not very effective. Killed my whole team. 17 strikes in a row. Awesome. But I have seen it use a move 3 times. Now that's what I call epic. I like that I don't pass out because my team passes and faints. But I don't like the fact that I have to try to catch this big ass Electivire when he has like the mammoth swine problem. Okay. Here's the only solution to this. That's it. It's the only solution. I have to run around him at a very soft-spoken... With a very soft-spoken... I choose you, Electivire. Today has been quite the day. I will say that. I have a lot of stories I can't tell until like 3 years from now, when I'm streaming full time. Oh, I got so much dirt on my job, dude. You're gonna be like, whoa, that's so crazy. But I can't talk about it right now. I still work there. Like, I depend on it or whatever. Freaking lame, dude. Oh, you need to not be a public persona while working at this establishment. Why can't I talk about it now? Because if it gets back to me, I'm like a important person, unfortunately. So they'd be mad as heck. They'd be like, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. Come on. Come on, big man. What is that? Resident sleeper. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm like a super important person in my position, and like people like know me and stuff. It's so gross. I like made a lot of people mad. Recently, I think I could tell this story if I do it in a roundabout way. So, recently there was a person who like threatened my life because of my job, and 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 like they tried to trick me by going to a certain address, and I was like, okay, sure. And then I was like, wait a second, that's not your real name, that's a fake name, and you've been faking this whole time, huh? And I was like, I'm not going to that address. Nobody else should ever go to this address, and that's a fake name, so I'm going to report it for everybody who I work with. And this morning, one of my coworkers was like, hey, I'm going to this address. And I was like, if you go to that address, you will die. Do not do that. That's terrifying. And they're like, no, 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 it's a different person. And I'm like, sure, 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 it's totally a different person. And I was like, did you check the phone numbers? And they're like, no, I didn't. Let me check. And they're like, it's the same person. And I'm like, wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So it had to be a whole thing. There had to be a whole thing going on, of course. And then the same day, my other coworker, like, gets informed that somebody who threatened their life a while ago in a letter uh, ended up getting shot 3 times by the police during an altercation. And I was like, that's intense, dude. That's too intense for me. I just wanna play Pokemon, please. What is this? I'm not doing this. We're gonna have to come back to Electivire. Same day, by the way. Both those things happen same day. It's kind of wild. That's what happens when you're a United States postal worker delivering things to the community. I don't know if I like that, because I wouldn't want to be called the mailman, like Malone, or whatever his name is in the NBA. I don't want to be known, I don't want to be associated with that title, even jokingly. So maybe I'll the linking cord! Oh my gosh! Oh, I can get the golem! I can get the Pog! Everybody Pog! We can finally get the golem, dude! That was all I needed! Yeah, sorry my stories are pretty limited here with my job association. It's just I can't really talk about it, you know, because I'm so, like, important and stuff. Just know that, like, the tariffs really affected me because of, you know, how much I import and export in terms of goodness in the world. It's okay, I hate myself. You don't have to do it. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy. I was like, how do I get my golem out? I want to see my Pokemon. Give me my Pokemon. I can't believe I got all these legendaries either. Are they all level 70? That's kind of whack. That is whack. Where's my golem? This has gotta be my Graveler, right? It's gotta be mine. It's got so much HP and defense. I'm gonna get rid of, I don't know. I can put Kevin away for now. Kevin's just kind of a sleepy pick. Then after I do the linking cord. Oh, sheesh. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I've been waiting for so long. I'm sad Smuggy isn't here to see this. Or the Chuckler. Wow. We did it. We did it, Reddit. We did it. Amazing. Amazing. If only Golem was... Yeah, what was with the given Golem the Russian variant, right? Like, isn't that what happened? Isn't he like a Russian guy now who like shoots lightning? Is that not what he's based off of? What's he based off of? I'm not being insensitive to my comrades. I'm just saying. This is why I need Chuckler here. Chuckler would have looked that up and been able to help me out. A lot of Stardust. I've been watching this one guy on TikTok recently that does covers of American pop songs, and he does not speak English. And he does them in like random small cities. He does karaoke covers out loud in random small cities and throughout China. And it is my new favorite thing to watch in my free time, for sure. Because I couldn't even imagine, imagine the opposite of that. Like somebody just doing like an American guy, like, American guy doing like Chinese pop songs in the middle of like Times Square or something, or like it's got to be smaller city than that. You gotta think much smaller. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to get items. I can't believe I've got a link cord. I've gotten like 3 link cords now. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't name one Chinese pop song. I'm such a fake. I'm a fraud. Also, he picked some good songs, dude. He picked like was it Nights by Frank Ocean? Why your eyes well up? Did you call me from a seance? You were from my past life. Hope you're doing well, bruh. Come on, bro. You think that's crazy he picked that. That's a deep pick, dude. And then he was like, what's that? Hold on, how does it go? I'll remember it. I see where you are. I forget that song, dude. I forget the song. It's a classic song. What's this thing? Give me that iron bark tone. Put it in the bag. Put the Chimeco in the ball. Chimeco in the ball. Dang. He's just looking at me. Complacent with his decisions in life. Wow. Indifferent. Indifferent to my existence. Let's see. Do I have a Rhyperior? Did I ever catch this guy? I guess that's what you were... Oh, maybe you should ask your Pokédex instead of asking chat. Oh, maybe you should ask your Pokédex. What? What? I do not have a Rhyperior. Confirmed. Bro, you're the one that walked up on me. Stop rolling, you're freaking me out. I guess you wonder where I've been. That's the song, dude. That's the song. I knew I'd think of it at one point. Yeah, he sings that song. He sings Nights by Every Night. Why your eyes well up? There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did it. Come on, get in the Ultra Ball. Stop! Why is every alpha Pokemon the most annoying thing to catch? I gotta focus on the little guys. Ain't that the truth? Pikachu. Ah, nice Pikachu emote. How do I add my own emotes to Twitch? I want to get rid of all these bad emotes and add my own chat. Do you have any Pikachus? I do. I do have a Pikachu. Pikachu. Let's... Oh, wait. I just passed by it, I think. Yep, there you go. I got a Pikachu. Look at that. Mouse Pokemon. In case you were wondering. Let's go, Pikachu. That's a good game to shiny hunt in, opposed to this game, which infuriates me, it seems. No, this game has insane odds, so I don't know if you know this. But... Oh, that's okay. That's okay, your audio only. I'm helping out. I'm helping out. I'll explain what I was gonna say. So this game's odds. I'm imagining what it looks like. Okay. It looks like a Pikachu. So the odds of catching a shiny within this game are standard like 1 out of 4,000. But if you complete the Pokédex entry, so if you get it up to level 10, that increases the chances even more drastically. And basically you can keep multiplying, so its research levels can go up to 10. If you go up to research level 10, it increases the shiny chance even higher. So it basically can get down to, with random events happening, a 1 out of 128 chance of finding a shiny instead of a 1 out of 4,000, which is the regular. That's insane. That's an insane shiny catching amount. Right now I'm throwing a mag... I'm mag dumping a... No, I'm throwing a mag... I'm throwing an Ultra Ball at a Magnemite who's flying around. Or I was trying to. I gave up pretty quickly because I'd rather throw a flying ball at it that goes faster and further. But yeah, so shiny hunting in this game is way easier, is what I essentially was just trying to say. Yeah, I'm mag dumping this Pokemon as we speak. I think Pokemon should respond to Pal World by creating an actual game where you shoot Pokemon. It's a wartime game. Survival co-op. If I don't get this Rhyperior from this catch, I'm gonna scream. Here you go. I can't. I live in an apartment. I can't. I'm a coward. I'm just flying around. Did I just pass out? No, okay. I'm just flying around. I gotta hunt for a bunch of resources because this game is tragic. This game is mighty tragic at times. I guess you wonder where I've been. I wonder what other songs that guy does. He does a bunch. He does a bunch of covers. Some of them I don't like. Some of them are like Peaches Out in Georgia remix. And it's like he's doing the remix in English, which that's fine. I don't really have a problem with it. I just don't like listening to like a rap verse over a song that's like supposed to be an R&B song. I feel like we've developed this like nature of like you gotta get the remix. You gotta get Levitate by Dua Lipa, but now you gotta get what's his name? Da Baby on it? Is it Da Baby? Look, I would know if he didn't, you know, say that thing about gay people out in the parking lot or whatever. I would remember his name if it was a little bit different circumstances. It's gotta be Da Baby on Levitate. There's no way. His Lil Baby is the one who does songs with Young Thug in Future and makes mid-albums on repeat. One of the most insane listens to, though. Right, oh yeah, I forgot you're not watching. Right now I'm fighting an Alpha Graveler with my Golem. He popped out of some iron ore that I was mining. Because this is actually a dwarf simulator game. Holy. Sorry for the spamming of the bird sound too. I just gotta get lower and there's no way to angle your... What the heck was that sound? Sounded like a car engine trying to start up. Spooky. Oh, spooky. Ooh, wait. Oh, he's not even upset at me. Uh-oh. I'm in a graveyard looking for ghosts, and I found them. But the problem is they found me. a sad state of affairs we got here. I don't even think I can get any of these guys. I'll do a couple from behind throws, but probably not gonna do much. What does that even mean? I don't even want to say that out loud. I gotta Google what that means. What? What is that? Bro, what? Am I allowed to say this word? What does that even mean? Careful, this other mod has Sanpaku, Punku eyes. Bro, what are you yapping about? Yeah, but how would you even get fixated on this? What'd you do? Like read like an 1800s like Japanese, like how does bussa. I just don't know how you get fixated on it. It's such a random thing to get fixated on. I should have used agile style. I don't like this. It's visible sclera underneath the pupil. Do I have it? Right? I have it, right? Does it look like I have it? You're scaring You're scaring me. Monka. I just don't know if I have it. No, I don't have it. Okay. Then why am I scaring you? Stop being a coward. I don't even know what it means, really. Like, I don't know what's a sclera? Like, how do you even know what that is? I remember I said something today. It's the white of your eyes. You're up in my personal space like that. It's the white of your eyes. Yeah, I know what the white of your eyes are. But like the term for it is crazy. I know what it is because I looked up what it means. Yeah, but how did you hear about it? Was it from a green text? Like, how did you hear about it? I'm so confused. Freaking out because of some 4chan post. That's what it sounds like. I mean, because like even knowing what it is like a weird thing, man. It was from the Brain Blooms board. I knew it. I knew it. There's no way a normal person figures out what that is. Nah, it's an anime thing too. That's fine. Do they talk about it in anime? What do you mean it's that? Wait, hold on. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by it's an anime thing? Like, they can't handle it? Like, they're like, free. Oh, is that a Rotom, dude? It's a Rotom! I wasn't freaking out because of that. I was freaking out because I'm unstable. Well, yeah, I assumed. Look at the Rotom! Pog! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have any Pokemon. Uh-oh. Go Golem. That guy's on some stuff. He's moving around too much. Let's do Stealth Rock, sure, because it's not like it matters. Shadow Ball from a Rotom. 1 sec, Muffin's gotta get water. Okay. Good luck with Muffins. Muffins is a cat. For anybody watching who doesn't know. I don't want to like bring it up again, but I kind of gotta. My first 6 minutes of the stream were so confusing because my camera had my microphone priority instead of my microphone, which was, I don't even know how that happens. Like I don't know, like I didn't do anything different. It's got to be like an update or something to the camera. Sorry, I got a little burpees. I had Popeyes today. I got a fish sandwich. It sounded like Bus was freaking out about it. What do you mean, like the camera? Were you talking about the iris thing again? Because like I'm done with the iris talk. I give up. Something about implied sociopathy or something with the eyes? Okay, we're back on it. You got me hooked. I'm right back. Do you think I have a I was told that I write like a sociopath. I was told I write like a psychopath. Like I write too neat. I don't know. I don't have anything here to like prove it. I mean, oh, that's epic. It's called artistic flair, honey. That's true. Sweaty. It's actually just my artistic flair. Here, let me write something. I'm gonna write like hello. Hello Twitch. Hello Twitch. Like that doesn't look too like I don't look like a sociopath, right? Is that too clean or something? They tell me I'm too like nice with it. Tariff on being nice with it. It just looks stupid. Haha, bad writing. Screw you, man. That was like you stupid. That being said, I have psycho eyes. You have psycho everything. That's just a label for who you are. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have psycho eyes. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Yeah, dude, I got the golem. I got the golem. You missed it. I went into a random storm thing, you know, the dumb storm with the 3 mobs, and it was just on the ground like 3 times. And I was like, oh my god, it's the link cord. Maxie's not here. No. And I was freaking out. I was like, no, everybody's gone. Smokey's gonna miss it. And then, but yeah, dude, I got the golem. I got the golem. I don't think Bussa has psycho eyes. I think Bussa has normal human eyes. Normal, definitely not alien eyes. He's so rotund. Yeah. Yeah, he gets that a lot. Yeah, he gets that a lot. No big deal. No big deal. I still don't know what to do with these star pieces. Are they just fragments, some sort of implement made long ago? I would be bigoted towards Bus because of their minute differences. Yeah. You know what's crazy about the word minute? I read that as minute. Did you spell that wrong, or is that how minute is spelled? Because if that's how minute is spelled, we need to have a talk about that as a society. We need to kind of figure that out. Because that shit does not work. I read that shit as minute so quick. I mean, I corrected myself, like, through the sentence. So, like, I didn't get caught, but, like, they need to fix that. Did you know, this dumb, this sounds so dumb. I heard the pause. Oh, okay. That's fine. I didn't know I paused. I have this problem where I'll pause for a long time and not know that I haven't said anything. Um, otherwise known as being dumb. I think, what was I gonna say, man? What was I gonna say? Oh, I want to get the cleaver. Let me get the cleaver out. Because I can get a cleaver. I want to see my Pokemon. Bring me the boy. Bring me the boy. The lad. Dude, if I had a good memory, you guys would be screwed. I would be so funny. I would be so freaking handsome. I would be so funny. I would say things and you'd be like, whoa, I can't believe you remember that. That's crazy. I did think it was kind of fun. It's not funny, but it is kind of funny. Everybody at my workplace is now having the realization that we might not be able to have nice things or retire anytime in the future. And and it's so like it's just like, it's like I'm not trying to be like, oh, you guys must be new here, huh? But like, it's hard not to say that. It's like, come on, man. It's like, come on. Like, what do you want me to say? And then they look at me and they're like, I don't want to hear it from you. Because I'd like talk all the time about how I'm not going to be able to retire. Like, they're going to take my social security away and I'm not going to be able to retire. And that's fine. I already planned to work as a greeter at Walmart. I'm going to be bagging groceries when I keel over. It's okay. I've accepted it. That SpongeBob episode. That's like working a 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Ain't that the truth? Ouch. But, I didn't even need this guy. What an idiot, dude. Stupid, 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 stupid. I didn't need him. I didn't need him. Okay. But yeah, it's just the realization that like, oh wait. Look at who I found. Look at who I found. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. You're gonna go crazy when you see this. Look at this cool ass Pokemon I found up here, dude. Not that guy. I don't care about the Toxicroak. You'd never do it as well as Bust because you can hear the audible thunk of the skull. Nah, I can't hit myself in the head a lot. I'm not able to. I wouldn't be able to stream. I still need my brain sometimes. Yeah, dude, check this out. Look who's flying up here, huh? Who would have thought? Look at this guy. Look at that. Huh? Isn't that crazy? What the? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's he doing up there? Come back. Come back, buddy. He's gonna pause. He's gotta pause for like a second, right? Oh! Sucks to suck, huh? Yikes. I'll just get another ball. I'll just get the materials to make another one instead of wasting my Ultra Balls. Golem, no! Help me! Man, I had a migraine yesterday. I know I shouldn't always use excuses, but I had a migraine yesterday. That's why I wasn't able to beat Giratina when he switched into the second phase 6 times. When he switched into the 4th phase of the same fight. It makes sense now, right? Because I wasn't feeling good. That's why I lost. Oh, that's grim. I wanted to catch him. No, there's somebody in there. Oh, never mind. I definitely have a knack for hitting my head and making it sound hollow. Right. I hate Nose Pass. I love Nose Pass. Nose Pass is cute. He's got little stubby arms. And he just waddles. He just goes boink, 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 boink. Do you Nose Pass? I'd like to think so. I think I could. I don't know. Can you guys even hear it if I hit my head? Hold on. No, I killed the Nose Pass. No, shoot. How was that? Was that pretty good? Could you hear that? Did that sound good? I had to pretend I was upset about the nose pass. Alright, me and my Sanpaku eyes gotta eat dinner. Well, eat some dinner then. Also, yes, it was almost Bussa levels. Oh, good. That's what I was hoping to achieve. I don't think you're gonna grow a viewer base if you you do that. That's okay. It sounds scary. It's okay. It's alright. We'll get what we can get. I love how slow I walk up mountains. Got him! Yeah! Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. Yeah! I got him! I got the Magnezone who is flying in air. They're sitting in midair. I keep thinking of the one SpongeBob video. You want me to link it to you, to you, Bussa? Or would it take you out of the stream? Because there's one SpongeBob video I keep thinking about. Where it's like, actually, screw it. I could just play it through the mic, right? Nobody cares. I'll just play it through the mic. This is my favorite episode of Bob Sponge that I've watched because of this one specific scene.
She has lost it. She's completely institutionalized. She's forgotten what it's like to live on the outside, to not be in prison.
Going to bed, honey?
Yes, dear.
I keep thinking about it. And Miss Puff is in jail. Yeah, I saw that in Discord. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just such a good clip. I can't believe they made kids watch it. It's so messed up. It's like, welcome to the rest of your life, buddy. It all starts here. Yo, I caught a sleeping Rhydon. Press like if you thought I could catch that sleeping Rhydon. Epic. Have I caught a Hippowdon? I surely have caught a Hippowdon. Surely I have caught a Hippowdon. What else am I missing? Let's get back to business. I'm in the Highlands. I'm in the Highlands catching Pokemon you ain't never heard of. Ooh, I need a Gengar and a Gabite. The Electivire is pretty elusive. Let's look for the Clefable real quick. Look, I gotta get all of them at one point. That's not really the question here. It's just kind of like, oh, shoot. I don't want any of these Pokemon. I just want the Apricorns. It's a Rowlet! I want you, though! I want you! Come back! Come back, Rowlet! Come on! Bite me, bird! Infernal Parade on the Rowlet. Nice! Man, there's a lot of people after me. Oh, no, no, no. Leech Life. What a coward. Okay, okay, okay. It's the... Oh, it's not even a Rowlet. It's a Datrix? Datrix? Ain't never heard of it. I have heard of Datpiff, though. That's where all the heaters post their mixtapes. Do I catch it? Do I catch it? I do not catch it. I do not catch it. Now I have to wait 6 more turns until I can catch it. Oh, here's my chance. My brand. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! This stinks. I'm just trying to catch a Pokemon, man. Jet ball, jet ball, jet ball. I got into combat just so I could get this Pokemon. And it broke out of the ball again! It hates me, it hates me! Stop it, stop it, stop it. I didn't hit myself in the head, and I didn't yell. So I think maybe my viewership will go up this time. I'm sending in Blissey. I'm sending in the one. I might as well just, like, get rid of the other Pokemon and go after this Datrix later or something. Just Thunderbolt him. Thunderbolt Octillery, one-shot it. See? Easy. They're looking around. They're like, man, this thing looks... Blissey's looking mighty scary. Ice Beam on the Dusclops. One shot. No, that'd be sick, though. Hopefully, I can one-shot this Dusclops and then move on to the next thing, which is Soft Boil. Nice, got it. Okay, I just Soft Boil spam until I can catch this guy. Should be good. Neo should be good, even if there's a crit. Come on. So obnoxious. TBQH. That Rowlet wants to act like this to me. Soft Boil. I don't think I can hit it with a Thunderbolt. I think it'll kill it. So Soft Boil it is. Now we're back up to full on Blissey, and I can kind of, like, you know, not care a bit. Well, he did have a defensive increase, which could have probably helped out to not one-shot, but I still don't trust it. Blissey's kind of, like, too strong for its own good. Oh, I caught it! Look at that. Yippee! Uh-oh. I do need an Eevee, but not like this. Not like this. I will not waste my time with an Eevee if I cannot. I cannot catch it in droves. Oh, Shieldon! What is that about? Look at you, big guy. Wow. Go ahead. I'm getting a bunch of the Pokemon that I need. This may be the truth, as the kids say. I'm gonna Rock Slide and see what happens. Perfect. One more Rock Slide. He's gonna one-shot my Golem. One more Rock Slide. That's all I need from you, Golem. He used Earth Power and did a lot of damage. And now he used Stealth Rock for some reason. Go ahead in there, Neo. AKA my Blissey. My big dog. And now I have thrown a Pokeball, catching the Shieldon. Nice. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Anything cool? Another Eevee. Nothing really. Who's that? Skunk Tank? Not needed. I wonder what who are the Pokemon that spawn in some of these, or if they're always across the board the same, really. I think they're different, because I keep seeing the same exact ones here. Whereas the other one has Porygon and Scyther and, you know, all the dumb ones. This one has a Magmar. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. Just disrespectful to even attempt to fight me. Look at all this iron just lying around. This iron be the truth. Oh, I found a lost satchel on accident. Okay, me go. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Have fun. With whatever you're doing. Good luck. You will be missed. Dude, the chuckler's been slipping. Because... Just saying. Just saying. Oh, I need a Yon Mega. Revenge. I streamed too long yesterday. I just got so upset though. I did. I got so upset. I wanted to beat him, and then when I realized I couldn't beat him, I was like, what the heck, man? What's the point? What's the point? Any shinies y'all think I should be looking for or want to look for? I don't really have any like preferences at the current moment. I think a shiny Lickitung would be cool. You know, the golden boy, the golden girl, whatever type of Lickitung you want. Oh, Clefable, I need Clefable, I need... Not as a shiny, just in general I need a Clefable. Clefairy, Clefable, type beat. They're on the other side of... They're on the other side of the river. They are though, they're on the other side. Yep, right over here. That's where I remember them at least. Tucked away or something. Maybe it was somewhere else. Just a bunch of Carnivine. I don't know, it looks so different from, you know, up here. A lot of Golduck around here. A lot of good Golduck boys. Who do you, y'all think there's like a... You think there's like a untold fan favorite that we're just all missing too at the current moment? I guess I just hit A. Yeah, I just hit A. I was looking at the Pokemon, what Pokemon Japanese people like compared to American people, and I thought it was pretty interesting. I've been watching, like I said, I've been watching a lot of TikTok. No, not a lot. I'm not like obsessed with TikTok or anything. I can definitely put the phone down whenever I feel like it. And I definitely don't... I know that's what an addict would say, but I can go without my phone the entire day. It doesn't bother me. I think it's funny that TikTok has kind of had a resurgence since, you know, it was taken down and whatnot. And it's now just like people making fun of TikTok, which was already happening beforehand, but now like that's the only content I ever see on TikTok at the current moment. And I definitely do not use that platform accordingly. I just repost all of my YouTube shorts there. And I know that's lazy or whatever, because like they want TikTok like to have its own... They want TikTok to have its own like oh, you are supposed to do like a story time or whatever, or like do this cool challenge that everybody's doing on TikTok and be one of the thousands and like just keep doing random challenges. But I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Like the media consumption involved with keeping up to date with what's happening on TikTok is too high for me. I've maxed out. I've reached my capacity for how much media I'm allowed to like, how much knowledge I'm allowed to ascertain within a given day. Like, I can't watch like 2 episodes of Chapo's Trap House. I can't watch like, you know, the Majority Report and then like read 6 articles and then scroll through TikTok. Like, I would get nothing done. And the obvious solution is I just stop caring about what happens in the real world. But in like my head, right? And the more obvious solution is I just don't use TikTok because it's useless. It like does nothing. There's nothing even funny on TikTok. It's gotten to the point where Instagram Reels is funnier than TikTok by like 100% for me. And I get it. It can just be reposted TikToks or whatever on Instagram Reels. But you know what the trick is? Nobody cares. So like Instagram Reels can just reuse whatever content they want. And nobody really bats an eye. They're not like, oh, this is reused content. No, you wanna know why? Because Instagram has a higher it has a higher age range than TikTok. And the things that get attention there, I'm not gonna say all of it's funny, because a lot of Instagram Reels is just like some random ass racist shit, or like some random ass like viral thing that goes viral in America because it's Chinese people doing like really weird, like, you know, like people are looking at it like, oh my god, that's so crazy. Can you believe they do that in China? Can you believe they do that in China? It's like, no, they don't do that. That's just some guy recording it. But look, I know I'm info dumping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm info dumping. It's my fault. But you know, I just want to say I don't use TikTok a lot. I really don't. And I think, I think that it's not a good app. Yeah, that's right. I said it. That's right, I said it. I still think there are some really funny things that come out of it. I'm not delusional, but I'm just not interested. I don't need this. But you are easy to catch, so maybe I should just do it. Yeah, let's see how that works. Oh, there it is. There's a Clefable or Clefairy or whatever the heck the thing's name is. Oh, there's the big one. Looks mighty angry as well. I'm just gonna walk away. If you ever wanted to know how to de-escalate things in real life, just cut. Oh, it's only nighttime, huh? Is that what it was trying to tell me there? I thought I messed up so bad that I scared them all off. I thought that I was so ugly everybody died. Let me open my map and pinpoint this. And then we're just gonna go here. We're gonna go to the Highland Camps. We're gonna make it nighttime and we're gonna run it back. Evening. Evening, governor. Why do they call everybody governor in England? They really, dude, am I at this point in my life? But why do they do that? Like, legitimately? Can you check that? Jamie, can you check that up? Jamie, is that normal? Jamie. I need a yawn mega. Open it up. Open the pit. Open the pit. Open the pit. I wonder if I can get him. He's technically flying. So that should be an increased chance. I know that's not how it works, but oh. Welcome back. Everybody has left me besides you. Bussa left. Whoever else was watching left. Whoever else was watching left. And then more came, and then more left. I was just discussing about how I don't think that TikTok is like a platform that's worth using or having on your phone. And I think that while Instagram Reels is the worst version of TikTok, it has curated much better than TikTok. You haven't missed much, is what I'm saying. You've basically missed the Yap Fest. And I caught a couple cool Pokemon, and I'm trying to make sure I can get, like, over to this place before nighttime, because I'm trying to get Clefable and Clefairy, because they both dip out as soon as it hits daytime. I'm hooked on a feeling. And I've also... What is that? Is that just like a ball? You see that, right? You've seen that, right? What is that? That's just like a weird solar flare? Look! Look, it's right there again. Huh. It's still right there. I wonder what that's about. Oh, nighttime. Wake up. Wake up. Why did we do makeup? I just did the bed with the makeup. I just need to keep it on the table. Here we go, create a Clefairy flavor. You wanna do? Why'd you leave the keys up on it? Whoa, he's so angry from the water. Yeah, it is a big boy. That's a big boy right there. How am I missing? Stop! Come back. Stop running away from me. At night. Sweet. I got some good Clefairies, dude. I got some good Clefairy numbers up on the board. Where are you running to? What? Why did it run away? It didn't see me, right? Why did it run away? Is it just a little sneaky thing? Is it just a cute little sneaky thing? Come back. Oh, man. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Why did you leave the keys up on the table, though? Because I don't think you trust in my self-righteous. I can't say that word. Is that Oh, it's an unknown! Oh, you thought you were slick, huh? Out here in this little field, huh? You thought he was slick. You see this? Look at that. Yeah, who do you think you are? I actually would have never found them without looking for these Clefables. I wonder where else they're hiding. What'd you eat for dinner? Ham. Egg. Oh, this guy. Oh, I can afford eggs. I can afford eggs, tots. Look at me. Oh, I'm having eggs every meal. Me? I haven't noticed it at all. I'm having eggs every meal. Screw you, man. I didn't buy them. I didn't buy them. Well, you know what? You ate them. Didn't you? How were they? Been a long time since I've had an egg. Been a long, long time. It was alright. Look at this Clefable. What? Turned around on me. I don't like you walking over next to me like that. Whoa, she almost broke my game. Oh, the one with the multiplier doesn't get in the ball. Play tested, by the way. Yeah, I agree. Obviously, it's play tested. Working as intended. Let's see how many new Pokemon I got. We can head back to the camp and just, like, check out. Because I think I got pretty much everybody that isn't insane to catch. Like a Gengar or Electivire. Or, you know, the ones that are just so annoying. It's like, what's the point, man? I just gotta get over it. 21 Pokemon. Care to report? There we go. I caught a Shieldon. I caught the owl guy, too. I caught Owl Green. The green owl. We got some good ones. I put some numbers up on the board. That Pokédex is getting fixed. Where's Cranidos? I don't know. I saw a fossil in a cave that was a Cranidos fossil. So that was pretty cool. I hope he's actually in the game. And not just a fossil that sat there and like they didn't finish. You know, they didn't finish the game, so they didn't like add him in. I don't know, that stink, dude. I kind of want a Cranidos. One of my favorite. Is it Rampardos or whatever his name is? One of my faves for sure. For sure. I googled it. Am I not gonna like the answer? Evening, no food tonight. Ate right after work. Well, congratulations. Good evening. What did I miss? What did you miss? Nothing important, if I'm being honest. It is only in space-time distortions. Oh. Maybe I've seen one. I don't know. I feel like maybe I've seen one already. Joey, the whites. The whites under your eyes are showing? Who's Joey? The whites under your eyes are question mark? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, you wouldn't get it. You weren't here when Bus was in chat losing. You weren't here in chat when Bus was losing their mind. Bus was just obsessing about the whites under their eyes and stuff. And I'm like, something ain't right. Peculiar stone that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. It is round and smooth. Just like my brain. Plump beans, stardust. Grit dust. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and craft. We got nothing to craft. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the Pokédex. Under of my eyes are bruised bags. I look like I have never slept a day in my life. That's funny, because I don't look like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Does it look like I sleep a lot? You're gonna scare the viewers off. No, I'm not. They love when I do the bit where I get really close to the camera. You have some bag there. You saying I have baggage? I get it. I haven't found an Oshawott yet. Probably in the space-time rift, huh? And then the Eevees, I got Flareon, Jolteon, Glaceon, Leafeon. I gotta get a lot of them. Who doesn't have baggage? Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Okay, okay. So here's the real... I don't have Cricketune? Are you crazy? I don't have Infernape. I know where he's at, though. And I know where Togekiss is at. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. How many Eevees are in here? Let's pull out an Eevee. Make him a Glaceon. If you ask an Oshawott if they'll be back tomorrow, a Gengar waddles in and then the Oshawottle's gone. Oh, that's sick, bro. That's sick. I did it, dude. That was sick. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. There's an Oshawottle in the... Hold on. There's an... Hold on. I don't know. I'm trying to think too hard. I really was. I was like, hold on. How do I make this good? Oh. 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 Let me do this. A Scyther! Scyther, more like Cleaver, am I right? Oh. Whoa! He's got a mustache and beard. He's got bushy eyebrows and he's got a beard now. He's kind of sick. Deck summary. Bug Rock. He looks so shape. You know what I mean? Like, he just looks like a bunch of shapes. He doesn't really look like a being. He just looks like circles and squares, rhombuses. He's just one color. He's just one color with two accents. Greg Ninja is literally shapes. I don't like that his name is Greg. Can't trust anybody named Greg. I'll tell you that much. Ooh, a Zoroark or whatever this thing is. Zorua. I put a second G on accident. I know. I still don't trust them. Should I go to this guy's thing? Should I go to the Zorua's thing? I don't want to. What's the point? I also don't want to go to the Zubat one. That's just how I'm feeling today, though. I'm not feeling pretty freaky with it. Let's go get the Infernape. Oh, yeah, the Golduck can handle the Infernape easily now. And let's look for Eevees. They're somewhere around here. Infernape's over here. And the Togekiss is over here. Okay, I got enough Jet Balls. And the Snorlax is over here. We're crushing this Pokédex. Okay, so I not only do I have to get every Pokemon, I have to reach rank 10 with every Pokemon in the Pokédex, which is like various tasks, catching multiple times, things like that, you know? What level is this guy? This big old Snorlax. I kind of think I can just like kick his... I'm gonna kick your butt. Yeah, he's level 45. I don't know if this will one-shot him, but let's try it. Yay, it didn't. Okay, but he hits me for all of my life. 30 level difference. You think he'll move twice and kill you? He might. He just might. Let's see if I can move twice. Use a Hyper Potion and then use a move. Nope. Okay. And then he uses another move. What? What, bro? I can't get out of the water. It won't let me mount up. What? Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'll just hit him with another one. If it crits, I'm gonna... Okay, that's fine. Well, Fire Raichu. Glad you get 2-shot by a guy 30 levels under you. Here you go, Cleaver. Go for it. Lost to a level 40, by the way. Hey, man, you ever thought about shutting up? You ever thought about not being the Type A chatter? Come on, man. Why? Why, though? Why? Use the Pokeball. I hate how that even if you throw it from behind them, it goes in front of them, and you are not able to get to the multiplier, even in battle. See? Like, look at that. Look at that. That doesn't make sense. I'm right behind them. No, Cleaver, no! Go ahead. Do your worst. Just send Golduck out. Or Blissey. Blissey could just tank it. Ay, 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 dude. What am I supposed to do about this, huh? Here you go. I'll use this one. Catch this big ass Snorlax and a fly ball. And a jet ball. You think this is funny? You think you're funny, huh? You think you know me? Anytime you need me, I come through. Turn out the lights. I've been waiting for you. I like how I have to catch a Sneasler and an Ursaluna and like every mount I've ever ridden on, because for some reason that's how we roll in this game. I gotta backtrack and catch the same thing again. Question, did you ever defeat Weirdo Blonde Satan Worshipper? Oh, funny you should ask. I did defeat the Satan Blonde Worshipper. Yes, his name was Volo, you are correct. But then, immediately after, you have to fight Giratina, a legendary, who has a 100% accuracy move and can go twice in a row, but you also don't get healed. You don't get healed at all. So you're going in blind. At least I was. Dude! Okay, sorry, I missed. But then, that's not it. So if you beat Giratina, he goes into his secondary form. He goes into another form, and you also don't get to heal. So you just have to be level 100. There's no way around it. Like, you can't do it. You get one shot because they hit 8 times in a row. There's no way around it. What was that? Bro! Are you kidding me? It just donked him for nothing. What was that? Come on, bro. You're lucky I got one more. Got one more in me on this one. I don't know, because it's gonna bonk him again. Broken game, dude. Broken game. Sure do love playing it. I also can't even get the multiplier, because if I hit him from the back... If I hit him from the back with the ball, I can't get the multiplier because it'll just bonk on his stupid Togepi head. There we go. That's it. That's all I needed. Right there. Got him. Ooh, sheesh. I saw the shot. I took it. I took the shot. You think you know me? I think it's really funny because the more tired I get and the more I have like sleepless nights or whatever, like my eyes just become so droopy. Like, look. That's relaxed. Sorry, I know you don't like being that close to me. I know it freaks you out. Intimacy scares you, but that's the thing that you need to work on. What'd you say man for, by the way? What was that about? Do I need an Alakazam? Do I have an Alakazam? I do need a Togepi. I need these 3. Just flying mons in general. Yeah. It's obnoxious. It's definitely not play tested. That's my least favorite part about it. Are they saying there's not an Alakazam here? Is that what they're saying to me? Or am I just missing it? They're saying there's not an Alakazam in this area. There's an Alakazam right there. I got a Thunderstone from that. Crazy. Go, Neo. What? Go. Fight him. He's level 60. Oh, hubba. What the heckin' dog? Get him, dude. Calm mind. So that way I can take another hit. I should be able to go again. Nope. Oh my gosh, it was gonna go 2 times in a row? All I used was a dang boost up. Nice. Oh, paralyzed. Bet you feel stupid. Oh. Yeah, how's it feel? Yeah, how's it feel? Go ahead with it. What's super effective against Psychic? Is Psychic super effective against bugs, or is it the other way around? Man, how do you boost and it still goes 2 times? That's what I'm saying. It's a faster speed ability too. Cured of paralysis. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked once this round. I wouldn't want, like, you know, to get confused. Think I could rely on it or anything. Well, I'm just gonna get a crit at one point and just... He could have just gotten my Blissey right out of here. I mean, keep going, dude. Keep going. Keep recover spamming. Can I please go? Can I please use a move? Or are you just gonna... Nice. Sick. I was worried you weren't gonna go twice this round. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Nice. That's what I needed. I needed a crit. Refuses to use a recover. We'll use 2 Zen headbutts. How do you move and then do another Hello? Is that you, God? Hello? What the hell was that, dude? I think I had a Pokemon when you were gone, Smuggy. I think I had a Pokemon that threw a agile move and then immediately went into a strong style. What can I say except he outskilled you? Yeah, and that's why I caught him. That's why I caught him. That's why your mom's a hoe. The Alakazam's, not yours. Let me, That's so stupid. That's actually so stupid. Okay, let's go back here. I gotta rest up now because I cannot take on it. I cannot take on an Infernape, no matter how hard I try. And then I need to find EVs. Not like the ability or the like stat, but like the actual Pokemon. I do not know where Eevee hangs out. I feel like it would be pretty easy to find, no? Jamie, can you look that up? But I'm gonna catch this Infernape. I've seen him, we fought him before. There's a lot of monkeys on this island. There's Apoms and then an Infernape. I don't know where the EVs are in the obsidian fields. I don't know where to find EV spawn. Dang, I need Tumblestone. Do I even want to try it, or do I just want to get Tumblestone? Let me get Tumblestone. It's around here. Might not be around here. Nah, I don't think it's around here. Chimchar! Nice, got him. Woohoo! Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm gonna get him while he's eating. That's gonna be the move, huh? Ooh. Blocked by the tree. Doesn't matter. Still got him. From behind. The 2x multiplier. Yeah! It worked! It worked! I got the Infernape! Let's go! That was intense. That made my heart move, man. So much sky tumblestone. Is that a Clodsire or something? The Horseshoe Plains. Yeah, but you got like a picture of it or something? Like you like anywhere in particular? It just says the Horseshoe Plains. Because like I know it's there. I just don't know where. Oh, that's not a Clodsire. That was a dang Gastrodon. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky. Okay. Okay, I set the marker. I know Clodsire didn't exist yet, but didn't that look like Clodsire at that point in time? Like, you see what I was looking at? That's how they probably got it. They're like, look at a Gastrodon laying down. That's totally a Clodsire. Oh, I need that. Hold up. I need that. What's the thing making noise? Is that the Cricketune somewhere? Is that the upset Cricketune yelling? Yeah, it's right there. I need you, Cricketune. I need you. No, nothing, man? Okay. I'm in the fields. Turn around. Turn around, coward. Saw me in the grass. Sick. Love that. Whatever. Just go. Just go. Beat him up. He's like level 20 or something. Yeah, level 30. Might smoke him. Yeah, I might smoke him. I don't want to smoke him. I'll just hypnosis him and switch to the... No more article has anything more than precise than Horseshoe Plains. That's tragic. Go to sleep, Cricketune. while I switch into somebody a little bit more sophisticated for this fight. I love that Pokemon and items are on separate ones. They get kind of precise with the alphas. Yeah, they do. You ain't even gotta guess. The alphas are always in the same location. I don't want to hit him with something super effective. What? Yeah, I don't move around much. Okay, alpha. Okay, big alpha on campus, huh? How did it hit me that hard? Does Cleaver have the worst stats imaginable? That's kind of cool. I like how they gave him some of the worst stats imaginable. An X-Scissor for your entire health has the same typing with rock type. I move around all the time, but that's because I'm a Sigma, not an Alpha. I'm sorry. It was a very bold move to make Cleaver kind of like the star of the of Legends of Arceus, and at the same time be such a bad typing. It's kind of unheard of, honestly. Oh, come on. You're level 30. Give me a break. You're worse than the dang. You're worse than the dang, Snorlax. Yay! 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 Horseshoe Plains we ride. I don't know what I would have done with that Golduck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kind of makes me sad that I've always liked Golduck, but I've never really had him on a team. I had him on my Let's Go Eevee team, and I think that was the last time I've used a Golduck. He's kind of goated. He's definitely a sleeper pick. So this is the Horseshoe Plain. And this is my horse. Okay. I'm looking. Oh, is it over here? Maybe? Is this still the Horseshoe Plain? No, that's a Grueling Grove. Ew, why would they name it that? Ew. Hard work in the Grove. That's a big wormhole. That's an alpha. I can tell. Alpha knows when an alpha spots one. Is it over here? It's a Beautifly. Some bug Pokemon. Grove Street. Heracross. He's hairy and he's cross. But now this is some riveting gameplay right here. I should be able to drop things on Pokemon for the surprise attack. Dude, they should make me in charge of games, honestly. I should be the lead at Game Freak. He just wanna drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Mother's tortellini. Mother's tortellini. Am I in the area? This just doesn't feel right. Oh, it's a big area. Cringe, 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 cringe. Oh, Eevee. Got a lot of Bidoofs. Sick. Oh. Found Eevee. I found you, Eevee. Stay right there. Stay right there, Eevee. Get away from me. He doesn't know I'm right here. Yes, yes. Oh, that's kind of cute. The noise it makes when it runs up. That's kind of cute. They should have done more with that. Because that was cute. Alright. We've practically gotten all the Eevees we need, I think. Time to evolve them into what we need them for. Well, let's see if I can catch any real quick, just in case, so we don't have to double up or anything like that. Also, it's been a minute since we've seen a shiny. I kind of got my suspicions. A little suspicious. Yeah. Fly, bravery. Fly, braviary. Was that a space-time distortion, or was that just... Oh, okay, it was. Did I... Oh, I went to Petco the other day, and, somebody was talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't remember what the conversation was about. It was just like, oh yeah, that reminds me of like Five Nights at Freddy's. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. And they're like, yeah, I'm so excited for the new movie. And I was like, that's cool. Yeah, me too. I was like, I know somebody who's super excited for the sequel to come out. And then I said, who's the actor in that movie? Isn't that Peter from Hunger Games? And they got so uninterested. They're like, my only interest is Five Nights at Freddy's. I do not want to talk about some actor. I am a true consumer of media. A connoisseur of fine art. Like, they instantly, like, stopped caring. This is me and my girlfriend talking to each other. We were just like, yeah, I think that's PETA from Hunger Games, right? Yeah, and he's also in this other movie, and yeah. New movie, wasn't the first one enough? And the first one was so bad. I think if you went to that Petco and asked that lady, she would say that you're wrong and that you don't know media. But I am taking a stretch. Maybe she like takes the piss out of it or something. Maybe she's like, whatever, it's just funny. But from the way she was describing it, she seemed like she really liked it. Also, to work at a place with animals and to also be a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's checks out. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. The first Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Yeah, it was bad. But like, so was this is a crazy comparison. I actually can't believe I'm about to make it. I actually don't know if I want to. The Terrifier, the second Terrifier reminds me of the first Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh yeah, you're about to say, oh, you said, yeah, the first Five Nights at Freddy's is really bad. And then you're like, so is every media that exists. That's true. But like, yeah, like, I know these are two really different movies. No, I think Riley would agree with me. Dude, I broke the game. What is this? Why was I moving backwards, moving forwards? Do not let Riley hear you say that. And kicking. I want to. If Riley's in Discord, hold on. Riley's not in Discord. I was about to pull Riley in here and say that. He would get, what is this, dude? What? An Alpha Steelix? What? That's crazy. You don't belong here, man. Oh, oh, oh. A Weavile. Uh-oh. Somebody go. Somebody fight this man. Fight this man. Fight this man with Pokemon. No, I don't need to get the Steelix. I don't need to get the Steelix. I already have a Steelix. Is one not enough for you? Perfect. That was perfect. I don't care what you have to do, Golduck. Stay in there. Stay in there, Golduck. Hang in there. I told Koi Pond and he said, damn, that's true. I know, dude, I'm good at that. I'm good at movie. This movie is like this movie. I'm so good at that. Like, what was the other one I said a while ago? Riley probably remembers it. He probably remembers it. If I think about it before the end of the stream, I'll bring it up. But I think I might just run. I don't really need an Ursaring. And I could use the Haunter, but I don't really care. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away. They're gonna catch me lacking. I needed that Weavile. Yeah, the first... Yeah, no, I actually stand by that. The first Five Nights at Freddy's is identical in how bad it is to Terrifier. To the second Terrifier. It's the same movie, actually. That's such a crazy take. I'm glad I thought of that. Thank you. Thank you. To me, there's no difference between dang, that Sneasel hit me good. To me, there's no difference between Mission Impossible and Transformers. That's an easy one though. Like you could substitute either one of those scenes like from either movie and it would be the same thing to me. How did you avoid a 100% attack? Wait, wait, wait. Am I crazy? Thunderbolt doesn't miss. How did Sneasel avoid it? It doesn't miss. It has 100% accuracy. What? Dude, this game, what? Can I get a what is happening? Because what is happening? The Thunderbolt has a 100. Did he have an evasion move or something? Does Sneasel have an evasion move? But I thought they didn't have abilities in this game like that. That's so crazy. Get me out of here. Oh, I've already caught Sneasel. That's a shame. Eevee, Onyx. I think that you should be able to craft a Master Ball in this game. Genuinely. I think the Master Ball should be repeatedly craftable in this game. Was the Minecraft movie terrible? I heard they took Valkyrie out of it. I don't know why, but she's like, I just don't want to be sued. Oh, was it because she said something about a co-star or something like Jason Momoa or something? Who's in the Minecraft movie? It's got to be Jason Momoa. She was like, yeah, that guy's an asshole or something. So they took her out of the movie. That's so terrible. You can't even hate your coworkers anymore. What has America done? Also, like, that makes me not like you even more if you've done something, like, in a movie and somebody says you're an asshole and then you, like, cry about it. You're like, I can't believe they didn't like working with me. Like, bro, you're 40-something years old. What the hell do you mean? you have a personality and a whole life, bro. Like, are you deranged? Who cares what some random person in a movie thinks of you? You're a millionaire, dog. Are you stupid? She said, I'd rather be taken out of the movie than sued. That's crazy. I'd rather be in the Minecraft movie and get sued. Not gonna lie to you. That might be the flop. Well, there's also like a, you know, I guess it's like to stick it to him, because like you were, you know, you had to deal with some shit you probably shouldn't have had to deal with at all. Just crazy. Oh, I gotta take my pills. Me, when I'm in the dang loony bin. For being, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. That's how Bussa talks recently. I can't stand that. I'm crazy. Do you see my eyes? I'm a serial killer. I'm crazy. I have the eyes of a sociopath. No, you don't. You just have eyes. I'm not like other girls. I'm so different. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take my pills. No, I'm gonna evolve my Eevees with the stones. I'm gonna give them the stones. I can just do this. I mean, I know it's fun to like fly somewhere and see a shiny, but I could just do this. I'm being a grown up. All right. I want to see my Pokemon. Fetch me my Pokemon. Fetch them for me, thank you. Jarvis. Jarvis, evolve my Eevee. Enhance. Jarvis, make it jiggly. Jarvis. Make her 6 feet. That's a good meme. That is a good meme. There we go. Here's 2 Eevees. I catch 2 Eevees in the morning. I catch 2 Eevees at night. I catch 2 Eevees before I catch 2 Eevees, and then I'm feeling alright. Do I gotta level these things up? Or can I just hit them with the stone? I'm gonna try it. I'm bringing them all out. I don't even know which ones I need, but I'm bringing them out. Dusk Stone, Dawn Stone. It's probably not the Dusk Stone, huh? Just going off of a... just going off of a guess here. Probably already have an Umbreon. Okay, I don't have a Vaporeon. I don't have a Flareon. I don't have a Leafeon. Just double checking here. Okay, Glaceon, Leafeon, Flareon. I do not have them, correct. And I don't. Okay, let's just do it. Who gets to be Flareon? You get to be a Flareon. Why not? Best evolution? Are you asking me my opinion, or are you like, are you saying one of them is? I think. And why is it Leafeon? Okay, gotcha. You're asking. So, I think it's probably. You're gonna say Leafeon too? We got 2 Leafeons. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of overhyped. Kind of overhyped, no? Both of you say it, right? Kind of cringe. No, I think Leafeon's up there. I think I like Glaceon the most. I think Glaceon's my favorite. I'm not trying to be different, but I really do. I like Glaceon a lot. I guess I don't have a Vaporeon either. But let's just get these out of the way. They killed it with Gen 4 EVs. Yeah. Yeah. Sylveon's good. Sylveon's good too. Like, all these are fire. Don't like most other Evos in Gen 4 though. You don't like Electivire? Really? You don't like Electivire? No, he's stupid? That's crazy. You don't like Magmortar. That's a wild opinion. If you don't like either Electivire or Magmortar. Look at that. I got the boys, dude. No, he's stupid. Adds nothing to Magmar. Lost his duck build, too. Yeah, that was a little quirky, huh? Having the duck bill up there. Let me see my Pokemon. Do I have another Eevee laying around here? It said I had 6 of them. It's got to be an early on catch. Oh, I saw him. I saw one. And then I saw 2 on the next page. Level 32? Right? Because you can't use any other ones, right? Yeah, you can't use any other ones. That's so sad. I think, no, I think Magmortar is sick. I think he looks cool. I think he's, like, kind of the what's that new guy? With the sword or the gun, you know? The new guy? Or, like, the psychic fire type thing or whatever. Look, we got a Vaporeon. Dude. We got a freaking Vaporeon. So do I not have a... I don't have a stone that evolves the... There no Jolteon in this game? What's the point, man? Let me just double check. Obsidian Fields. I think we got all of these. Yep, Vaporeon, Leafeon, Glaceon. I think we might have gotten all of these. Let's go down to check the numbers. We're missing somebody right here. Oh, that's my mount, right? Yeah, that's my mount. We're missing Pichu. Alakazam, we got him. Lopunny, that's an easy one. We got a Cleaver. Overquill, Quillfish, and Overquill. That's such a good name. You get a pass just for the name, honestly. Petalil evolves into something. Barbroach. I need Barbroach's evolved form. Wishmer, right? I don't remember. Gallade, Ralts, Curlia. Oh, I know where a Gallade is. Great air freshener plugin. Okay. We're getting a lot. Let's see. Different species caught. Pokemon caught in space-time. Alpha Pokemon. Pokemon caught for the first time. 7 of them. We're getting a lot of money. Yeah, I'm about my money now. Return to the village. Righto! Righto then. Yes, indeed. Righto. Back to the village. One check on the Pokédex. Let's see. Obsidian Fields. Lopunny, Togepi, Cherim. That's it. That's all we need. That's kind of crazy. Let's see the Crimson Mirelands. Togepi. Hold on. Get rid of the chronological. Give me that research level. There we go. Oh, we are missing quite a few from here. Gudra? I know where Gudra's at. I know where Rhyperior's at. I don't know where Gengar's at. I know Togepi we can get from the other place. Honchkrow, I've seen him once. I know where he's at. We're almost done with the Pokédex. Ordered chronologically, alphabetically, numerically, ordered by research. Overquill, Remoraid, Arcanine. We do not have. We do have Growlithe, though. I know where that guy's at. Dusknor, I've seen him around. Tentacruel, easy. Magmortar. We can do that one right now. We can do that one right now. Like it ain't nothing. Ain't nothing because it's nothing. B. Gotta get the item out. And then we're gonna get rid of the duckbill. I think the duckbill's cute, but I think Magmortar looks cool too. I think you kind of hate her. I think you're kind of a hater, honestly. What's the satchel? Boom. Magmortar. Alright, everybody. Well, we've cleaned up our Pokédex quite a bit. The last of the last that we have to get don't seem as hard. You're telling me that guy isn't sick looking to you? You're telling me this isn't sick to you? He looks so chonky, dude. And look at the spikes on the back, the tail. I just don't like him. Okay, alright. Relax, relax. We need Mantine? Really? I thought I already got one. Eesh. His mouth dumb. I think you just don't like the colors. I think you just don't like that it's pink. We're not really missing a lot. We're missing like 5, really, genuinely, in each one. Lopunny. Braviary. That one's up at the top of the temple. We'd have to get Glade. Maybe that's our next. That's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll try to get the rough ones, dude. Rufflet. I wasn't trying to do a pun. Times you've seen it use baby doll eyes. Ooh, we could easily train that move. And then just do that every time. 10 times in a row. 15 times in a row. Okay. Or Aqua Tail. So it doesn't even matter. We just have to catch them. Catch them more, which is kind of cringe to get the full Pokédex entry for all of them. That is super cringe that we'd have to get all of them. But that's okay. As long as we get research level 10, I think we get the shiny charm. No, I don't know. I gotta look into it. Okay, well everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Chuckler, Smug, Bussa. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I really appreciated it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and you know, keep on rocking in the free world. Wait, that's not what I say. Goodbye, my little mucklings. Goodbye. Be sweet. You have a good evening too.